This is one of the painful questions that twin flames often ask at the very beginning of their journey, at a time when the relationship seems to be stalled, leaving you feeling inadequate and alone. Why doesn't my Gemini love me? Am I not good enough? But remember that this journey is as much about self-discovery as it is about finding love. The universe has its own timing, and sometimes the stars have yet to align. So let's explore this together with an open heart and a hopeful spirit, and uncover the reasons why your twin flame may not reciprocate your love. The universe operates on a divine timeline, orchestrating the intricate dance of our lives with a wisdom that often eludes our human understanding. Just as the seasons change and the tides ebb and flow, our relationships are subject to the natural rhythms of growth and transformation. When you find yourself wondering why your twin flame doesn't love you, it's essential to consider that the timing may not be right for your union. The stars may not have aligned yet, and the cosmic forces may still be working behind the scenes, preparing you both for the profound connection you are destined to share. As the poet Khalil Gibran wrote, "Love one another, but make not a bond of love. Let it rather be a moving sea between the shores of your souls." Your twin flame's seeming lack of love for you may be a necessary part of your individual journeys, allowing you both the space to grow, heal, and evolve separately before coming together. Imagine a seed planted deep within the earth. It requires time, nurturing, and the right conditions to sprout and blossom into its full potential. Similarly, your love story with your twin flame needs the proper timing to unfold in all its beauty and glory. Trusting in the divine plan can be challenging, especially when your heart yearns for connection and reciprocation. However, surrendering to the flow of the universe and embracing the present moment can bring a sense of peace and acceptance. Have faith that your twin flame is on their own path, learning the lessons they need to learn, and that your paths will converge when the time is right. In the meantime, focus on your own growth and self-discovery. Use this time to cultivate self-love, pursue your passions, and become the best version of yourself. As you work on your own healing and evolution, you are not only preparing yourself for the union with your twin flame, but also becoming a beacon of love and light in the world. Remember, the journey to twin flame love is not a sprint, but a marathon. It requires patience, trust, and a deep knowing that the universe has a plan for you. Embrace the present moment, find joy in your own company, and trust that when the time is right, your twin flame will be ready to love you with the same depth and intensity that you hold in your heart. As Rumi so eloquently put it, what you seek is seeking you. Your twin flame is on their way to you, guided by the same cosmic forces that have brought you to this point. Surrender to the flow, trust in the journey, and know that your love story is unfolding exactly as it should in perfect divine timing. The journey of twin flame love is not just a romantic adventure. It is a profound spiritual experience that encompasses the depths of your soul. Your connection with your twin flame spans across lifetimes, carrying with it the imprints of past experiences, wounds, and unresolved karma. When your twin flame seems to be pulling away or not reciprocating your love, it may be a sign that there are karmic issues that need to be addressed before your union can truly flourish. These karmic ties can manifest in various ways, such as past life traumas, family dynamics, or even societal pressures. Sometimes the karmic load may be too heavy for your twin flame to bear, causing them to retreat or resist the intensity of your connection. They may need time to work through their own healing journey, addressing the wounds and patterns that have shaped their existence. It's important to remember that your twin flame's journey is not separate from your own. As you both navigate the depths of your souls, you are ultimately working towards the same goal: union and unconditional love. However, this process requires patience, compassion, and a willingness to face the shadows within yourself. Your twin flame's absence or lack of love may be a catalyst for your own healing and growth. Use this time to delve deep into your own soul, confronting the karmic patterns and wounds that have held you back from true love. Engage in practices such as meditation, therapy, or energy healing to help you release the karmic baggage that no longer serves you. As you heal and evolve, you create space for your twin flame to do the same, paving the way for a more harmonious and loving connection. It's also essential to recognize that your twin flame's journey may take them on a different path than yours, at least temporarily. Trust that the universe has a higher plan and that your souls will reunite when the time is right. Release any attachment to a specific outcome and focus on your own growth and self-love. Remember, the twin flame journey is not about perfection, but about evolution. Each challenge and obstacle you face is an opportunity to deepen your love and understanding, both for yourself and for your twin flame. Trust in the process, have faith in the journey, and know that the love you share is eternal, transcending time, space, and even the boundaries of this earthly realm. When we encounter our twin flame, it's easy to become enchanted by the profound connection and the intense emotions that arise. We may find ourselves projecting our deepest desires, dreams, and fantasies onto our beloved, creating an idealized version of them in our minds. However, this excessive idealization can actually hinder the growth and development of a genuine, loving relationship. Imagine your twin flame as a beautiful, multifaceted diamond. Each surface reflects a different aspect of their being, some sparkling with brilliance, others clouded with imperfections. When we idealize our twin flame, we focus solely on the most dazzling facets, neglecting to see and appreciate the entirety of their being. This selective perception can lead to disappointment and disillusionment when our twin flame inevitably fails to live up to the perfect image we have created. We may feel that they don't love us or that we are not enough, when in reality, we have not been loving them for who they truly are. When we project our own ideas and desires onto our twin flame, we risk losing sight of their authentic self and the unique journey they are on. True love requires us to see our partner with clear eyes, embracing both their light and their shadow. It means loving them not for who we want them to be, but for who they are at this moment, flaws and all. When we release our attachment to an idealized version of our twin flame, we create space for genuine connection and growth. To overcome excessive idealization, it's essential to practice mindfulness and self-awareness. Notice when you are projecting your own desires or expectations onto your twin flame, and gently redirect your focus to the present moment. Engage in open and honest communication, allowing your partner to share their authentic thoughts and feelings without judgment. Remember, your twin flame is not responsible for fulfilling your every need or desire. They are on their own path of growth and self-discovery, just as you are. By releasing the burden of idealization, you allow your relationship to evolve naturally, based on a foundation of mutual respect, understanding, and unconditional love. In the end, the path to true twin flame union is not about finding a perfect partner, but about learning to love with an open heart and a willingness to grow. The journey of twin flame love is not for the faint of heart. It requires a level of intellectual and emotional maturity that allows both partners to navigate the intense, transformative nature of the connection. When your twin flame seems to be pulling away or not reciprocating your love, it may be a sign that one or both of you are not yet ready to embrace the full depth of this sacred bond. Intellectual immaturity can manifest as a lack of understanding about the true nature of twin flame love. One or both partners may have unrealistic expectations, believing that the connection should be effortless and free from challenges. They may not yet grasp the deeper spiritual significance of the journey, seeing it merely as a romantic fantasy. Emotional immaturity, on the other hand, can manifest as an inability to handle the intensity of the emotions that arise within the twin flame connection. One or both partners may struggle with self-love, self-worth, or unresolved wounds from the past. They may project their own insecurities and fears onto the relationship, creating barriers to intimacy and unconditional love. If your twin flame is not yet ready to embark on this transformative journey, it doesn't mean that your love is any less real or significant. It simply means that they may need more time to develop the intellectual and emotional capacity to fully embrace the connection. In the meantime, focus on your own growth and self-discovery. Use this time to cultivate a deeper understanding of yourself, your emotions, and your spiritual path. Remember, your twin flame's journey is not separate from your own. As you both grow and evolve, you are laying the foundation for a more mature, harmonious, and loving connection. Trust that the universe is guiding you both towards the same ultimate destination, even if your paths may temporarily diverge. As the poet Khalil Gibran wrote, "Let there be spaces in your togetherness, and let the winds of the heavens dance between you." Allow your twin flame the space to grow and mature at their own pace, knowing that your love is not diminished by distance or time. At the heart of every twin flame journey lies a profound truth. The love you seek from your beloved is a reflection of the love you have for yourself. When your twin flame seems to be withholding their love or pulling away from the connection, it may be a sign that one or both of you are struggling with a lack of self-love. A lack of self-love can manifest in many ways within a twin flame connection. You may find yourself constantly seeking validation and reassurance from your partner, placing the burden of your happiness on their shoulders. You may struggle with feelings of jealousy, possessiveness, or fear of abandonment, projecting your own insecurities onto the relationship. On the other hand, your twin flame may be grappling with their own self-love issues, causing them to retreat from the intensity of the connection. They may fear vulnerability, intimacy, or the transformative power of unconditional love, believing themselves unworthy of such a profound bond. To love is to recognize yourself in another. When you lack self-love, it becomes difficult to truly see and appreciate the divine essence within your twin flame. You may project your own shadows and wounds onto them, creating barriers to genuine connection and understanding. The journey to twin flame union is not just about finding love from another. It is about discovering the infinite well of love that resides within your own being. It is about learning to love yourself with the same depth, compassion, and unconditional acceptance that you seek from your beloved. Practice self-compassion, treating yourself with the same kindness and understanding that you would offer to a dear friend. Acknowledge your own strengths, beauty, and unique gifts, and celebrate the divine essence that resides within you. As you deepen your self-love, you will naturally begin to attract more love and positivity into your life. Your twin flame connection will begin to shift as you both learn to love yourselves and each other more fully and authentically. In the words of the poet Rumi, your task is not to seek for love, but merely to seek and find all the barriers within yourself that you have built against it. Embrace the journey of self-love and trust that as you heal and grow, your twin flame connection will blossom in ways you never thought possible. The twin flame journey is a transformative experience that challenges us to grow, evolve, and shed the layers of our ego that no longer serve us. It is a path that requires courage, vulnerability, and a willingness to step into the unknown. When your twin flame seems to be resisting the connection or pulling away, it may be a sign that they are grappling with a deep-seated fear of change. Imagine your life as a comfortable, familiar room. You know every corner, every piece of furniture, and every creaky floorboard. It may not be perfect, but it is predictable and safe. Now imagine your twin flame as a powerful force, bursting through the door and flooding the room with brilliant, transformative light. Suddenly, everything you thought you knew is called into question, and you are faced with the choice to either cling to the familiar or step bravely into the unknown. For many, the prospect of change can be terrifying. It requires us to confront our deepest fears, insecurities, and limiting beliefs. It asks us to release our attachment to the past and trust in the unfolding of a new, uncertain future. Your twin flame may be struggling with this fear of change, even if they feel the depth and intensity of your connection. They may fear losing their sense of identity, their comfort zone, or the life they have carefully constructed. They may worry about the opinions of others, the demands of the journey, or the vulnerability required to fully surrender to the connection. Your twin flame may feel caught between two worlds, torn between the desire to embrace the transformative power of your love and the fear of letting go of all they have known. It is important to remember that fear is a natural part of the human experience. It is not a sign of weakness or unworthiness, but rather an indication that we are on the precipice of great change and growth. If your twin flame is grappling with the fear of change, it is essential to approach them with compassion, patience, and understanding. Offer them a safe, non-judgmental space to express their fears and concerns, and reassure them that you are there to support them every step of the way. Encourage them to take small, manageable steps towards growth and transformation, rather than trying to force a dramatic upheaval overnight. Remind them of the incredible strength, resilience, and courage that lies within them, and the profound love that awaits on the other side of their fear. At the same time, it is crucial to focus on your own growth and evolution. Use this time to confront your own fears, to shed the layers of your ego, and to step boldly into your own power and purpose. As you embody the change you wish to see in your twin flame connection, you create a powerful, energetic shift that can inspire and uplift your beloved. As you navigate this journey of love, remember to go inward. Trust your intuition and be honest with yourself. Embrace your authentic self and stay true to your path. The journey to twin flame union is not always easy, but it is a sacred one. Every challenge, every moment of doubt is an invitation to grow, heal, and love more deeply. So, keep your heart open and your spirit strong. Trust in the divine timing of the universe, and know that your twin flame is on their own path of awakening. Focus on your own growth, love yourself fiercely, and have faith that when the time is right, your souls will reunite in a love that transcends all boundaries.